Okay, so this is your class one for English, and uh, throughout these classes, we'll be tackling two major sections of AFCAT. That is obviously number one is English. This is what this class is for, and secondly your GK part. Okay, so these two things will be covered by me, and Divanshu sir will be there for reasoning and mathematics. Okay, so now in English there are three major sections, as I told earlier. That number one is your vocab, second one is your grammar, and third one is your reading part. And now reading part has different sections in which we have paragraphs, okay, we have closed tests, okay, then we are PQRS sentence arrangement, and we have also S1 S6. It is also type of sentence rearrangement, or you can say rearrangement of sentences to form a meaningful paragraph. It is like this. Okay, here PQRS is rearrangement of phrases to make a meaningful sentence like this. This is all your reading part. Now grammar, again everyone knows grammar: noun, pronoun, adjective, adverb, and subject, verb, agreement, parts of speech. All of these include in your grammar. Vocab includes your synonyms, vocab includes your antonyms, then homonyms and idioms and phrases, and one more thing that is called phrasal verbs. So these all things are included in the vocab. Okay, so we'll be covering step by step, day by day. We'll be tackling every section. First we do the concept part, obviously, then only you are able to solve the questions. And with whatever concept we cover, we do the questions of the same concept. Okay, so that you will get the relevant practice. And after this class, what you will get the set of questions, set of practice questions related to the concepts that we have discussed in the class. Okay, I believe Shrudeepa, English is comfortable to you. It is fine, you are able to understand.
Yes, sir. Very comfortable.
Okay, fine, take it. It's fine. If there is anything you are not able to understand, please let me know. Okay,
Okay, sir.
clear? Okay, I will be, looking at your chat box also. If there is anything, you can ask your doubts in the chat box, or if you are comfortable, you can turn on your mic and stop me wherever I was there, or wherever you get a doubt. Okay, so don't hesitate to ask doubt. That is very important. Okay, if remember one thing. Yes, yes. You're saying something, Shudipa?
No, sir. Thank you for giving the freedom of asking.
Yeah, definitely. It's your class. Remember, I'm telling you, it's your class. So make sure if you are coming here, you are not coming for me or anyone else here. You are coming for yourself. So make sure if you are leaving the class, you should not leave the class before clearing your all kinds of doubt. I'm not going to leave you before tackling your every doubt. I'm telling this. Okay? Whether it take 1 hour, 1.5 hours, 2 hours, or 3 hours, it doesn't matter. Point is that whatever thing we will going to cover in next 40 to 45 minutes, everything should be clear to you, so that we can do some practice questions. Because that is the point of covering concepts first, then doing the practice questions. Because for AFCAT we have 40 to 45 days, and this is the English I'm going to cover not only as per your AFCAT level. Obviously, we are going to cover as per serious level. So if you are doing a higher level of English or higher level of vocabulary, grammar, and reading sections, so you will automatically able to do those things in the examination, because it's all about doing the correct answers also in a given number of time. Okay, so as I told you, will be in this class one, we are covering the grammar part first. We are going to cover the grammar part. Then maybe in next class, in English class 2, we will be having a reading section with us, where I will bring a cloze test for you. We will be solving the cloze test in the classroom. We will be solving the paragraph in the classroom. We will be solving these sections in the classroom, so that with solving you guys, you will able to realize what to do and what not to do, and what kind of questions we will do. We'll be doing NDA PYQs and CDS PYQs. Those English, if you do do those level of English, automatically able to cover the AFCAT English. AFCAT English just slightly lower, or right now they are equally making it equally good with CDSR NDA level of English. Okay, so ultimately point is that English is English, vocabulary is vocabulary, grammar rules are grammar rules, reading is reading. Okay, so if you able to improve your each section, that means these sections 1, 2 and 3, vocab, grammar and reading, if you are able to do well in these sections, ultimately you will do in examination. I hope I am clear to you, both of you.
Yes, sir.
Clear? So sit with your notebook and pen, one by one. As I told you, we're going to do the grammar. So we'll be going to do some rules of grammar. Okay, basic to advanced. Okay, clear? Clear? Sure. So, okay, so we'll move now. Now, thing is, very first thing, if we start grammar, now we need to understand the very first thing, that is your subject verb agreement. Subject verb agreement. Anyone know what do you mean by subject verb agreement? If you ever covered English or you know about something, like what is subject verb agreement, or what do you infer about it? Tell me. Any idea? Yes or no? Please be prompt in the in replying, so that you can do the things well. Verb is action. Subject verb agreement. What do you understand with this word? Subject verb agreement.
Sir, the both subject and verb should be equally balanced in the sentence.
Good, but simple. If you go with the literal meaning, subject verb agreement means when subject and verb agree with each other. When subject and verb agree with each other, that means, for example, basic thing, bilkul basic. If subject is there and verb is there, remember one rule. That is, without a verb we cannot make any sentence. This is rule number 1. And if there is a verb, in the sentence, there will always a subject. There is always a subject. Having an object is an optional thing. Object may or may not come. So a sentence may be with or without the object. That depends upon the verb. I'll tell you in upcoming session. You'll automatically come to know. But right now, whenever there is a verb, there is a subject always. That's why it is called subject verb agreement, not object verb agreement. Remember this thing. Verb always satisfied with subject. Verb always satisfied with subject. Clear? Clear? Till here?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Good. Now subject. Now subject can be singular. Subject can be singular or plural. Subject can be singular or plural. Okay. Now if subject is singular, verb should be singular. This is how they agree with each other, isn't it? Then if subject is plural, then verb should be plural. Okay, understood, sir. Got it. Now subject. Talking about subject, specifically singular and plural. Remember, always, this is also a rule. Okay, these are the statements I'm going to make now. Subject is always a noun or a pronoun. It can be anything, either a noun or pronoun, no any other parts of speech. A subject is always a noun or a pronoun. Okay, got it. Now, if noun is singular, then verb will be singular. Okay, sir, understood. If noun is plural, then verb is also plural. Okay, sir, got it. Similarly, if pronoun is singular, then verb is also singular. And if pronoun is plural, then verb will also have plural. Okay, this is called subject verb agreement. Simple, basics. Okay, okay, understood. Now for this noun become plural and singular. Now can you give me any example, like how a noun can become a plural? If I write car is a noun. how can I make this noun plural? Very basic thing.
Sir, cards. Adding
Card,
S.
simple, yes. Adding S, yes. This is what I want to hear. Adding S. Okay, got it. Now, that means a noun can become plural by adding S, or can I say adding ES? Some nouns also become plural by adding ES also, isn't it? Right? Okay, adding an S or ES makes the noun plural. Okay, sir, got it. That means noun become plural by adding S or ES. Okay. Now remember one thing, very important thing. Verb. Verb is by default. By default means anyone? What do you understand by default? There is a default settings in your phone, no? Default settings,
The sentence will be already
Yes, sir.
present.
right? Huh?
Sir, the sentence will be like already present with those verb, like verb is necessary in that. So we can't avoid with the
Okay.
without a verb.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'll make you correct right now. Now see, verb by default means automatically. By what are default settings in your phone, which are system generated settings. You cannot change it. Default settings you cannot change. Okay, so that's why verb by default means, or you can say base form of verb, base form, that is your v1 is, remember, base form of verb or by default verb is always in plural form. That means, for example, run run, and like hit, okay, then play. These all are v1 form. These all are v1 forms. So by default these all are plural forms. Remember this thing, these all are plural forms. Let's have an example. He go yeah, goes to the park. Correct, or which will be the correct verb? Go or goes? Go or goes? Tell me.
Goes, sir.
Goes. He goes. That means, see, singular subject. Subject is singular. Okay. Verb. This verb is singular. Only that's why we are adding, no. Because with singular subject, singular verb will be there. So what do you understood? I'll give you one more example then. One more example. He runs fast. He runs fast. Now again same thing. Singular subject. As I said, subject is either noun or either pronoun. Now verb will be also singular. Now here singular verb is singular. Now remember, verb is becoming singular by adding s or es, isn't it? Check in these two sentences. Is it true? Is it true?
Yes, sir.
Okay, got it. Now we are moving towards the rules. Okay. Now I am going to tell you some important rules now regarding subject verb agreement. This is we are going to start. This is just an introduction for you now. I hope you understood till now. Batao. Clear? Clear?
Yes, sir.
Shall we move? Any doubt till now?
No, sir.
Okay. Just have a look once, okay? If it is clear, anything you have any doubt, you can ask. If it is clear, then we will move forward. Sure. Okay.
Sir, you said verb is plural by default, right?
Yes, exactly. That means verb base form, which is V1, we call it V1, V2, and V3. So always V1 is always plural.
Okay.
Okay, like example, go, run, hit, play. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Clear? Okay. Any doubt? Any doubt now? Before moving.
No, sir.
No?
No, sir.
Okay, clear. Good. Rule number 1. Remember, if I write a sentence, we'll cover the rules by taking examples of sentence. Remember things. So this is rule number 1. You can write the sentence with me also. Okay. Like for example, John and Raj. John and Raj has or have been living in this city since 2010. Now, can you tell me which verb is suitable here? Has or have? Just read the sentence and tell me. John and Raj has been living or have been living. Very basic sentence.
Have been living, sir.
Have been living. Yes, correct. Have been living. Why? Because John and Raj are both and includes both of the noun. This is also noun and this is also noun. So and includes these both of noun and making this subject. This is what? This is your subject. Subject is plural. So verb will also come plural. Got it? Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Okay, now can you tell me? Uh, can you tell me 3 forms of verb have or has have? This is V1 now. This is V1. Means this is V1 for singular and plural. Okay. What are V2 and V3 of has or have? What are V2 or V3? Can you tell me?
Heaven.
Okay. Rajlakshmi. You're not audible.
Sir, I'm thinking.
Okay. Okay. I'll just tell you. It is had and had. Remember this thing. Had and had. Don't forget. It is very important. Has or have is technically have is V1 because has is singular form of V1. Okay, remember this thing. It is singular form of V1. By default, as I told you, it is plural. So V1 have had. Remember this thing. This is V2 and V3 or have verb. Okay, it will be coming in upcoming sentences. So I just told you earlier. Got it? Got it now?
Excuse me, sir.
Okay. Okay. Now
Excuse me,
now
sir.
there is yes please.
Sir, V2 and V3 are always the past tense of V1.
V2.
Sir, V2 and V3 are always the past tense of V1.
Yes, obviously, because thing is V3. We see if I talk about tenses now. If you ask this out, that's why I'm covering this thing. See, point is that V1. If there are 3 time present, past, and future. Present, past, and future. And how many tenses? 4 tenses. One is your simple, then continuous. Wait, I'll just take any barrier. Continuous, then perfect, and then perfect, then perfect continuous, then perfect continuous. Okay, so these 4 are tenses. These 3 are time. Time exists in 3 forms: present, past, and future. Now, whenever you are talking about present, so present will be going with depending upon which tense you are talking about. First of all, okay. If it is in past, now in past we will be having V2, we will be having V3, and here also in present perfect, especially talking about perfect, we will be having V3. Okay, like for example, if now I'll write the verb for you to make it more clear and more simple. See, simple present. Simple present means there will be V1 or S or ES depending upon the sentence. Present V1 will come. If you're talking about continuous means is present, time present is MR, and continuous means V plus ing form. Perfect means has or have, has or have. It is talking about present time. So making it perfect, that means adding V3 to it. And V3 is, we didn't call it past, but we call it V3 form. And V3 always, remember one thing, one more rule one more statement I am giving you. That is, remember V3 verb third form always come with either has or have, or had. That's it. That means present perfect or past perfect. This is present and past perfect. Okay, I'll just write the verbs. It will be more clear to you. See, so present perfect means has or have plus V3. Now present perfect continuous. Present perfect continuous. Three parts are there. Present, okay, present. Sir told present, has or have. Got it? Perfect means V3, and V3 here is been. Been is V3. Okay, sir. Now continuous, sir. What verb for continuous? For continuous, it is V plus ing. So present, perfect, continuous. Got it? Clear? Clear till now? Clear? Tell me fast.
Yes,
Any
sir.
doubt? Okay. Okay, fine. Now see, past means V2. In simple past, it is V2. If we talk about past continuous, now past continuous means past take will verb was and were according to the subject. If it is singular subject, it will take was. If it is plural subject, it will take were. Okay. Now it is continuous, sir. Sir, continuous. So V plus ing. Okay, got it. Now past perfect. Okay, sir. Past means, sir, you told had. Yes. And perfect, sir, it should be V3. Yes, it should be V3. Now, sir, past perfect continuous. Three things are there. If three things are there, past, had, okay. Sir, perfect V3, okay, sir, been, and continuous, sir, V plus ing. Are you getting me? Are you
Yes,
getting
sir.
me clear? Okay, fine, good. Okay. Now, future, I'm just erasing for this sometime. I'll just write it here. About future. So, future means will come. Okay, got it. And will shall, remember, will or shall will always take verb first form. Will always take verb first form. Okay, sir, got it. Okay, sir, future continuous means future continuous, sir, future. Okay, sir, will or shall for future, got it. Sir, continuous, but V plus ing talking about continuous, but we with will and shall, V plus ing cannot become. You earlier said that will always take verb first form. Okay, yes, it will always take verb first form. So will shall verb first form, then V plus ing. Okay, and that verb first form is be. Be. So will shall be. Okay, will shall be plus ing. That means we shall be going, we shall be moving, we shall be, fasting. Getting it? बताओ जी. Are you able to get me? Harry, fast. थोड़ा सा fast reply. ठीक है, थोड़ा energy. Bring some energy. Girls, थोड़ा सा energetic. है ना? Going to join the forces. ऐसे कैसे चलेगा? Later batch are not allowed. What about
Yes,
others?
sir.
Sleeping? सो तो नहीं गए? Okay, I believe others are sleeping. Never mind. Chalo, see. Now, future perfect. Okay, so future perfect. Future means, okay, will and shall. Okay, sir, got it. Will shall. Sir, perfect. Perfect means, sir, V3. But you said will and shall will take verb first form. Okay, verb first form. Okay, sir. Verb first form. So will shall have V3 because have will go with V3. Yes, it is true. And have is satisfying the V1 condition that will shall will always take verb first form and have is verb first form as I marked here. Okay, sir. Got it. Now future perfect continuous. Okay, sir. Future perfect. Okay, sir. Will shall perfect. Okay, sir. Perfect. That means V plus have and V3. Okay, sir. That means have, but have will take V3. Okay, been. But for continuous, sir, V plus ing. V plus ing. Now tell me any doubt. Tell me. Or anything you want me to repeat, I will repeat it. Fast. Any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay. What about Shudeepa and newly joined Kiran Gupta? Please let me know anything you are not able to understand. It is clear?
Yes.
Shudeepa? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Are you there or sleeping?
No, sir, I'm there.
Huh?
No, sir, I'm there, sir.
Okay. So any doubt?
Not yet, sir.
Okay, good. Okay, so these are the verbs. These are the main verbs. Very important. I just tell you one thing. In short, we have just covered tenses. These are the important verbs or the beginning of tense. So we have covered tenses here. Okay. So remember this thing. These are very important verb regarding your time and tense in the sentence. Okay. Okay. So we move forward now. The main things. Okay. So right now I told you if and is joined with the two nouns, so it will consider both of nouns and will be having the plural verb here. Okay, got it. Now I'll be writing some more sentences. Like for example, now you guys will tell which is right or wrong. Okay. Sentence, including in the rule number one only. In the rule number one. Okay, one and few sentences now. Bread and butter is or are required to live. This is sentence number one. Okay, and just write it A. Sentence B. mm, Time and tide wait or waits for none. Okay, then horse and horse and carriage. Horse and carriage is at the door, and one more. A horse and a carriage is is or are is or are at the door. And one more sentence. A horse and carriage is or are at the door. Okay, one by one, guys, tell me which verb suits best. These two options, these two options, these two options are these two options. Now,
The first one is are.
first one is are. Okay. Just keep giving your answers in chat box. A, B, C, D are there, and write your answers fast in one message. Okay, in one message, write your answers. Then we will move forward. I'm giving you 2 minutes. Fast. In one message, just write your answers. Whatever verb you find that it is correct, please mention your answer in one message. Guys, fast. I'm waiting for your messages. One minute left. Give your answers fast. Okay, cool. Sure, we'll move now. Now remember, bread and butter is or are required to live. Now tell me one thing, one question from the side. Now here we are talking about bread and butter. Now what does it mean? It exactly mean a piece of bread and a piece of butter. Of course, just please tell me. If I say bread and butter are required to live, are we talking about the little bread and butter here? Yes or no? Fast.
So pardon.
See, if we are talking about bread and butter here, now bread and butter literally means a piece of bread, or a butter means a piece of butter which is required to live. Are you talking about those literal meaning, or it means something else here?
No, sir, it is not like that. Literally.
Okay. So what do you understand from this, please?
So bread is a piece of bread where butter cannot be counted in a quantity form. So
Okay.
because it is, yeah.
Okay. That means you are taking bread and butter separate things. Huh? Bread is one thing and butter is separate
Yes.
thing, right? And you are saying that it is joined with and, so we are having plural verb. Okay, now I'll just give you answer. So is correct here? Is correct. Now why? When we talk about bread and butter, here bread and butter, the, so you say that two nouns are there, they are joined with and, we go with plural verb. No, that means here it is a one entity. Bread and butter means a regular, or you can say food that is required to live. Bread and butter is required a bare minimum things. Bare minimum thing, that means a bread and butter is required to live. So it is here considered as one single unit. So verb will be is. Now coming to next, time and tide waits for none. This is the phrase we, or you can say sentence we used to hear. The time and tide waits for none. But why? But why? Again, taking as a one single unit. So if it is a single unit, that means subject is singular, verb will come singular, and verb becomes singular with s or es. With s or es. Okay, so singular verb will come waits for none. Okay. Now horse and carriage is or are at the road. No, remember one more thing. If I talk about horse and carriage, if this is a horse, how? Wait, I'll try to draw a horse. Assume that this is a horse. Okay, don't laugh, please. How can I make a horse? Wait. Okay. So behind this, there is a carriage. Okay, having four wheels. Okay, and no one will laugh on this diagram. Okay. I hope you can assume This is a horse and a carriage, right? You can assume one. Huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Sure. Next. Now remember, horse and a carriage is a single unit here. Remember, horse and carriage is at the door will be correct. They are not separated units. They are joined. They are taking as a single unit. So is at the door is correct. But here it is a horse and a carriage. Means horse is different, separated, and a carriage is different. Both are different now. Why? Remember one more rule. I'll give a few more examples regarding that rule. Now, if you get, or if you can say that number of articles before the noun separates it. Again with the different interpretation. That means a horse means different horse, or you can say which is separated from the carriage. A carriage is the different carriage. They are not joined now. So a carriage and a horse are at the door is correct. Remember, are at the door is correct because now they both are separated. How they are separated? They are separated by mentioning different article for both of them. Now coming to the fifth part. Here is only a single article. That means this single article for this also and for this. Now again they become a single entity. They become a one single unit. Again verb will come is. Any doubt? पूछो भाई. Any doubt?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No? Clear? Clear with the examples?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Now
Sir,
few more examples like this. Understood?
sir,
Shall I move forward? Yes. Yes, please.
sir. So the same way, if it will have been a time and a tide, then it had will be in wait.
Yes, yes. But definitely, it will not come with a time and a tide because and the will come with countable nouns only, no? Countable nouns, right?
Understood, sir.
So tide and tide is not countable. Okay, so a time and a tide is incorrect to say. It is not right actually. Okay, but if you say a bread and a butter, then they become different. You got it? Got
Yes,
it?
sir. Understood, sir.
Okay, sorry. Next. So a bread and a butter will become different. Okay. Now next thing. Next example like this only, which we have just discussed right now with rule number 2. Rule number 2 means rule number 2 में sentence is the the secretary the secretary and principal is or are coming. Is or are coming. Okay. This is one sentence, and the next sentence is the the doctor the doctor and the businessman is or are coming. Okay. Next one. Keep answering. I'm waiting for your answers in chat box. Keep asking which is correct. Okay. By mentioning 1, 2, 3. Sequence is 1, 2, 3. Okay. So write in the similar sequence. The next sentence is the painter and musician is or are invited. So, what could be the right answer now? Please. What could be the right answer? R. Okay. Okay. Next. Fast. Rajalakshmi, Kiran. Okay. Is R and is RS. Okay. Let's see. Let's see now. The secretary and the principal. As I told you just before this, more number of articles, more number of nouns. Number will increase. Okay. That means single article. The secretary and principal. Single article, that means the is for this and this principal. That means here we are talking about a single person who is a secretary and the principal at the same time. Because article is one. Only one article. So is this correct? Okay. Now the doctor and the business. Sorry, it could be businessman. Sorry. I'll just correct it. It is businessman. Businessman. So here, the doctor and the businessman, two articles. That means two different persons. Two different persons. So two different persons, that means are coming. Okay. The painter and musician. So again, this the is for this painter and this musician, both are single one person. So if person is one, so verb will be singular. So is are is will be correct. Now you can see who is correct. Rajalakshmi is correct. Can just make last one incorrect. Okay. Got it? Now understood. I hope now will not make any mistake. Now will not make any mistake. Tell me fast.
No, sir.
Okay. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Now remember one more thing. A or an are called indefinite articles. Indefinite articles. And the is called definite articles. Or definite article. The is called definite article. Definite means fixed. If I say the secretary and the principal, that means it is known to you. It is fixed. If I say a painter and musician, that means you don't know about that painter, means you're not aware of it, or you do not identify it. That's why a painter and a musician is invited. So here you are saying there is a person who is a painter and musician. Okay, maybe you are not known to him, or you do not know him. Okay, so if you are using article the when it is fixed, when it is known, remember this thing. So remember, even if it is a painter or a musician, it will be is because article is common, only single. If I write, just write with different color. If I write a painter and a musician, then this verb will become are. Understood? Tell me.
Sir,
Yes, please.
sir, on the rule one examples, you said one sentence which was a horse and carriage is at the door, right?
Yes, a horse and carriage. Yes, a horse and carriage. No, we here single article. So article a means singular, talking about both horse and carriage as a single unit. So horse and carriage become single unit. So verb will be singular. But if you say a horse and a carriage, then only they are separated. That's why verb will come are. Getting me?
Yes, sir, understood. Two different
Okay.
entities, then R will come.
Yes, exactly. And how will you make two different entities? By mentioning two different articles for them. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Any other doubt for anyone?
No, sir.
So, if there is no doubt, I'll just write one sentence for you. Please find the error for me. Okay. This is how you will get question in examination. So this is your A part, this is your B part, this is your C part, and this is your D. Please mention A, B, C, D. If it is D, no need to mention reason. If it is A, B, or C, please mention or give answer with reason. Fast.
So we have to tell which part there is the error.
Yes, A, B, C, D. Part there is an error. Then tell me correction also. If there is any error. If there is no error, then mark D. Last one is D.
So there is a error in B.
B. Okay. What could be the answer? Then, or what could
So
be the
even A
correction?
could be the answer. So even A could be the answer, and even B could be the answer.
No, answer is only one option. No.
So, but if we add make answer as A, then we can add the error as a girl and a boy are traveling. Then it will be two different entities. And if we are changing, we are taking the answer as B, then if we could change instead of R, we could have changed it as is, and a boy and girl is traveling in the metro.
Okay. चलो good. ठीक है. ठीक है. Your statement includes the explanation. I'll just add one more. The question is finding error in verb. Not exactly verb, but in option A, B, C, D. Which part has error? Now I told you the rule. We have discussed the rule. Now on the basis of that rule, I have given you a question. Just find. This is how you'll get question in examination. So A, B, C, D is a part. So now you need to tell which part has an error, and you need to mention the correction also. For now being correction, but not in examination, they are going to ask you. Only you need to mark A, B, C, D. But right now I'm asking explanation. Okay, for understanding. Okay, one reply. B is traveling a boy and a girl. It should be a boy and a girl. Now see, you are talking about two things now here. Rajalakshmi, you are talking about two things. You said B is traveling. That means you are making two corrections. Only one correction is allowed. Obviously, if there are options A, B, C, D, no, you are in OMR sheet, or you can at a time in a screen, in a computer screen, you can mark only one option. No. So give me a rigid answer like A, B, C, D. Like which part of this sentence has an error? B. Okay. Now what about okay? Kiran also said B. What about you, Sudeepa? Give me one option.
So I'll go with A.
A. Okay. Okay. So I'll tell you correct answer. Correct answer is option A. Now see the explanation. See the explanation. Remember, if you say, sir, a boy and girl, that means if R is wrong, sir. We will go with is. But there is a understanding of the sentence. What does it mean then? A boy and girl is traveling. That means a single person is a boy and a girl at the same time. Is it possible? Is it possible? Yes or no? 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 It is not possible.
Yes, sir.
Right? If it is not possible, that means this is wrong option then. So where should we make a change? We should make a change here by adding an article. We need to separate them so that this verb will get satisfied automatically. Check, a boy and a girl are traveling in the metro. So this will be the correct option and this will be the correction. A is added. You cannot add the. Well, you can add a boy and the girl. Maybe you don't know the boy, but you know the girl. So a boy and the girl, but article will be there. There should be an article to separate both of them, so that verb will get satisfied with the subject. Plural subject, plural verb. Verb is plural. If you make this verb singular, you have to see that whether the singular subject is justified or not. But it is not. A person cannot be a boy and a girl at the same time. So keep this verb plural and make the subject plural. So that plural subject will satisfy the plural verb. Got it?
Yes, I got it.
Okay, sure. Excellent. Move to the next. Now with the same thing, with the same idea, now there are words each and every. Use of each and every. Use of each and every. Remember this. Okay? Each and every. Chalo. We'll have an example now. Each and every. If I say every boy, I'll ask you first. Okay? Every boy is or are. Every boy is or are going
So is this rule
to
number 3?
rule number 3. Yes, exactly. Rule number 3. Use of each and every. Every boy is or are going to the excursion. Every boy is or are going to the excursion. Okay, fine. One more. Every boy and girl and girl and girl is sorry uh, is or are ready. Is or are ready. Okay, one more sentence. Each boy and every each boy and every girl is or are doing his, her, or their work. Okay, so options are here for you. Which pronoun is suitable, and here which verb is suitable, and here you have to choose this. Chalo, one by one. Sentence A, B, and C. A, B, and C. Tell me the answers in chat box. Giving you one more minute. Answers fast. Tell me fast. Is or are there? Okay. R is okay. Answers are coming now. Fine. One more is left. Who? Kiran. Kiran is left. Yeah, Kiran. Okay. Got it. Sure. Now we'll move to the explanation part. Every boy is and are going to the excursion. Now remember, boy is singular. Noun is singular. Is will come. Now, sir, what is this every? Boy is noun. This every is this. The parts of speech of this every is adjective. Okay. If it is adjective, so verb will not come. Verb will not come as per adjective. It will always satisfy the noun or subject. So noun is here boy. Boy is singular. So verb will come is okay. Every boy and girl. Now, sir, it should be are because two are there. Remember, every makes this boy and girl. See, boy, girl, singular. talking about single boy, one girl and one boy at a time. Okay. So again, verb will be singular. Verb will be singular. So is correct. Is correct here. Every boy and girl is ready. Remember this thing. Okay. Each and every will take singular verbs. This is the rule here. Okay. Now the third sentence. Each boy and every girl. Each boy and every girl. This is again singular subject. This is again singular. So verb will be coming as per singular only. So is correct. Now if is correct, so how will you go? If there will not come, obviously it will come with plural noun or plural subject. Finish. Now whether we go with his pronoun or her pronoun. Remember, in grammar by default we go with masculine pronoun. Okay, so his will be correct. So each boy and every girl is doing his work. Remember. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Remember one more thing. One more thing. Very important things about each and every. Now each can be adjective in a sentence, and each can be pronoun. Can be used as pronoun. Pronoun. Every every is always adjective. And one more thing. Whenever there is adjective, there is always a noun. Whenever there is adjective, there is always a noun. Don't forget this thing. Without noun, or without, you can say, without noun, adjective cannot be there. If a sentence contains adjective, there should be a noun in the sentence for sure. Are you getting me? Clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now next, talking about how each can be a pronoun. I just write an example. Each of the boys is or are coming to attend the session. Samanaya. Now understand this thing, very important. Rule, very important rule. Of is preposition here. Of is preposition. Very important rule of grammar. Of is preposition. Preposition is always. This is a statement. Very important. Preposition is always followed by either noun or pronoun. So that means this preposition contains this noun. Okay, fine, got it. Now, whenever noun or pronoun comes after preposition, that noun or pronoun become the objective case. And remember, verbs are always come according to subject or subjective case noun pronoun. So whatever is coming before this preposition is subject. As I told you earlier in the beginning of the class, see here, very initial thing, that subject can be either a noun or pronoun. Either noun or pronoun. So now here subject can be either noun or pronoun, and noun or pronoun coming after preposition is not subject, it become objective case or comes as an objective case. Then before the preposition whatever is written will become subject. Now each is not a noun. What it is? So it become pronoun. So each is singular pronoun. So verb will be singular. Any doubt?
Sir, could you please repeat this once again?
Okay. Just give me a second. Okay, see, one more time. One more time. Okay, with full focus and full attention. Okay. As I told you, each can be adjective or pronoun, but every is always an adjective. That means come before a noun only. Every girl, every boy, okay, every person, okay. Okay. Now, thing is, each can be pronoun also. Not only adjective that will coming before the noun, each can be pronoun. How each can be pronoun? This is the way of writing each as a pronoun. How it becoming pronoun here, sir? See, each of the boys. Now preposition. This is a rule. This is a statement or grammatical rule. After preposition, there is always noun or pronoun. Rule number 1. Rule number 2. Whatever noun and pronoun is coming after the preposition goes to objective case. That is become object. If it is become object or behaving as an object or become objective case of sentence, then verb will not come as per these boys. So verb will be coming as subject. So what is the subject of this sentence? The subject is whatever written before this preposition. Whatever is written before this preposition will become subject. Now each is not looking as a noun. If it is not looking as a noun, so it will become pronoun. Okay. So here it is behaving as a pronoun. What kind of pronoun? Singular or plural? Singular. That's why is will come. Now tell me, any doubt?
Got it, sir. Thank you, sir.
Got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. So shall we move forward now?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Next is rule number 4. Rule number 4. Okay. There are words, certain word or pair words like either paired with or, and neither paired with nor. Neither nor used for negation, negative sentences, and either or for positive sentences. Right? I think this everyone knows. Correct?
Yes.
Correct? Okay. So I'll just write a sentence again, and you will keep on answering the chat box. Okay? Sentence number 1 or A part. Okay? Sentence number A. Okay. This is sentence number A. Keep writing your answers. If you are getting it, please writing in chat box. With mentioning A, B, C. This is you have to choose. I'm waiting for your messages, guys. Keep responding. A, B, and C. Fast. 1 minute more. Okay, where is our okay? One more is left. Please reply fast. Disha, you are left, no? Deepa, sorry. Deepa. Okay. Sure. Now see. Was, am, are. Okay. Good. चलो देखते हैं. Neither he or I was or were there. Remember, there are certain paired words. There are certain pair words in which the verb rule. I'm just telling you the rule. There are certain pairs apart from these either or, neither nor. I'll be giving you more paired word like this. So there are certain pair words in which verb will be coming as per the nearest noun or pronoun. As per the nearest noun or pronoun. As per the nearest noun or pronoun. Nearest means closest to the verb. So neither he or I was singular, so was is correct. Neither he or I takes am, not is. So am is correct. So neither Ram nor his friends. Friends is plural, so R is coming. The rule is, so the verb will take the nearest noun or pronoun in case of certain subjects like either or, neither nor, and more words are there. For example, I'll just write it here. For example, not only but also. This is also a pair. Okay? Not only but also. Okay? I'll just give an example. You tell me the correction. So I will write one sentence. Not only not only my friend played well, but also practiced hard. But also practiced hard. So not only my friend played well, but also practiced hard. Is it correct or any error in reading or anything you can find? Not only my friend played well, but also practiced hard. Is it correct or any error? So I'll explain this thing. Remember, not only there is a rule of, we call it parallelism. Parallelism means, remember, parallelism means that if not only coming after a verb, it means if but also is coming after a verb, there should be a verb here nearest to not only also. If but also is followed by a noun, not only will also followed by a noun. That is called rule of parallelism. So let's see how it become correct. Okay. Not only, so correction will be not only did my friend play. Why play? Because did takes verb first form. Remember this one more thing, very important. Did, I'll just write with different color. Did always take verb first form, and it is past. It is comes under question tag, question form, and simple past. Tense is time and tense is simple past. Remember this thing. Did take V1. So that's why we are writing V1 here. So not only did my friend play, or you can say play well, but also practiced hard. Remember, so did verb. So you need to add a verb here. And what this is called? This is called inversion. Inversion means what? This is a type of inversion sentence. Now what is inversion? In inversion, you will put helping verb. This is the subject. and you will put helping verb. This is your helping verb. Okay, this is helping verb. So helping verb comes before subject and main verb comes after the subject. So this type of sentence framing is called inversion. Remember this. So these sentences more not only but also sentences can be written in inversion form. Getting me clear? बताओ.
Yes, sir.
ठीक है. I'll write one more sentence for you. Now you will answer. ठीक है. One more sentence. You are not only you are honest but also wise. See, my handwriting is a bit horrible, I know. Try to understand. Okay, if there is anything you're not able to get, please ask me. Now, what would be the correction of it? Tell me. Not only you are honest but also wise.
So can I try?
Sentence is there. Tell me the error. If there is any error, or how or is it written correctly, or if it is not written correctly, what would be the correct framing of this sentence? Not only you are honest but also wise.
So can I try?
Yes, sure.
You are not only honest but also wise.
You are not only honest but also wise. Good. See, why? Because this honest. Can anyone tell me what is parts of speech of this honest? Please. Parts of speech of this honest and wise. Parts of speech of honest and wise. Parts of speech of honest and wise. If you get it, half of work is done. Come on, tell me. Anyone want to try? Try. You are learning here. Make mistakes here. I'm here to correct you. That's how you will learn. If you don't make mistakes, how will you learn?
So you said parts of speech.
Yes, parts of speech. I hope you understand what is parts of speech. If not, I'll explain
So
it.
is it wise, wiser?
Yeah, when parts of speech means, I'll tell you. What does it mean? Parts of speech means, tell me it is noun, adjective, adverb, verb, interjection, okay, pronoun, or it is determiner. So what parts of speech it is in this sentence? This is means parts of speech. Noun, pronoun,
Sir,
adjective. Yes.
honest and wise would be adjective, I suppose.
Would be nahi. Give me a sure answer, not would be and could be.
Sir,
So answer
adjective.
adjective. Yeah. So ऐसे answer दो ना. Whether it is right or wrong, we'll see. Yes, Rajalakshmi.
It's an adjective, sir.
Adjective. Okay. Both are adjectives. Both are adjectives.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, Kiran. Kiran, what do you say?
Yes.
Okay, fine. See, these are adjectives. How you find an adjective in a sentence? Very important rule. I'm giving you one more rule. See, this is how we will learn. Okay? This is how we will learn, and keep remembering because recordings are there for you, sentences are there for you, everything will be available. Keep listening these things multiple times. You will able to memorize it. See, not only you are. Now tell me. Okay, I'll just tell you one more rule, one more important rule of grammar. Okay, just listen it carefully or write it down properly. Now, in grammar, there are certain verbs called be verbs. Be verbs. Now, what are these be verbs? These be verbs are be always obviously itself. Be itself is called a be verb. Then is am, are, was, were. These are called be verbs in grammar. Okay, these are called be verbs in grammar. Okay, sir, understood. So, what are the importance of these be verbs? See, with be verb, any of these be verb. ठीक है especially is MR was were. Okay, with is MR was were, either you can write V plus ing form. Okay, in continuous. Okay, was were in past continuous, and is MR in present continuous. In continuous, second structure is you can write V3, where in passive voice, what is active and passive voice we'll cover in separate class, don't worry about it. Okay, indirect, direct, indirect speech, narration. Okay, active, passive will cover it. Now just remember V3, be verb, this is invited, was done, so it is passive voice. Okay, so V3 also come. Now with be verb, remember adjectives also come. Sir, how is it possible? See, he is good. This is your be verb. This is good. Good. Good is what? Who is good here? He is good. So he is pronoun. So giving the quality of pronoun, good become adjective. He he is smart. He is smart. So smart is he. Again, be connecting with be verb. So here also come adjective. So this is the rule. So remember, R is what? Be verb. Honest, adjective, wise, adjective. Okay, got it. Now also one more thing, this is one way to identify adjective. One more way to identify adjective is that you are honest. Who is honest? You is pronoun, giving the quality of pronoun. Wise, who is wise? You is wise. So if you is wise, that means this is also adjective, giving the quality of you. So it is adjective. Both are adjective here, giving the quality of, when adjective is what? Giving the quality of noun or pronoun. So they become adjective. Okay, now remember, you are not only. So here, if you see, not only comes after pronoun, but here but also comes with adjective. So they should be interchanged. You are should be written first. Then you will write not only with honest. So here again it is with adjective, and here it is with adjective. Both should be satisfied. Rule of parallelism. Got it? बताओ. Clear, clear, clear. बता दो जल्दी फटाफट.
Understood, sir.
Understood?
Yes, sir.
Sure. Okay. Enough information for the day. How's the class? मजा आया?
Yes, sir.
Kiran joined late, but I hope still you are able to cope with us.
Yes, sir.
Sir,
Yes, please.
sir, can you go to the tense wala slide where you explained the tenses?
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल बताओ बताओ क्या है? Yes. Shall I repeat this?
Sir, could you please repeat the perfect and perfect continuous part again?
Okay. What do you want to know about verb structure or example?
Verb structure, sir.
Verb structure. See, present perfect, present, past, and future. I will tell perfect and perfect continuous for all three. Correct? This is what you want to know.
Yes, sir.
Huh? You're
Yes,
not audible.
sir.
Okay, fine. Okay. Now present perfect. Remember, present perfect. That means thing is happening in the present. Thing is happening in the present. I'll just understand one thing, but you may be having trouble. Just I'll take one few 5 to 7 minutes to explain few things to you. Then you will get an idea, more clear idea. Simple, continuous. Simple is also called indefinite. Indefinite. Continuous. Okay. Then your perfect and perfect continuous. First, let us understand like what are these you can say tenses. Okay. Now, what is simple? What is simple or indefinite tense? Simple or indefinite means anything, means the basic rule, basic idea of when you talk about any sentence which is simple, like present, simple present, or simple past. For example, I write one sentence: he goes to the gym. He goes to the gym. What does it mean? Can anyone explain the meaning of this sentence? He goes to the gym. Please, anyone?
Sir, it represents like he goes to the gym every day, like it's his daily routine.
Yeah, exactly. Good. Good. This is what I want to hear. He goes to a gym. That means it comes under his routine. His routine. ठीक है? Habit. ठीक है? So whenever you're talking about a routine, habit, or a schedule, obviously this is not a type of schedule, but there are certain examples also. Routine, habit, or schedule. Whenever talking about a routine, habit, or schedule, you write sentence in simple present or simple past. So definite means if I make a graph here, that means anything which is repeated, which is being repeated as a habit or a routine. Like for example, if I say I goes to school, I goes to school or I goes to college. I go, not goes, I go. I go to college. Like one thing. I go to college is correct, not goes. Not goes. Why? Why? See, in grammar, I rule. I and you, I and you always take verb first form. That means plural form. I say base. Both are similar thing. I and you always take base form. That's why you say you are, not you is. Okay? I am is an exception again, but you never say I is or I goes. I goes to college is wrong. I go to college is correct. V1. V1. Remember this thing. So if I say I go to college, and in a week, if I take 1 or 2 day holiday, this statement is also true because that 1 or 2 day doesn't mean I left the college. I still go college, but it is a routine, na. I took admission in college, so I go to college. Okay, fine. So this is a situation where you talk about a routine, habit, or a schedule. Okay, fine. What is continuous? Continuous means in a continuous. If I show with a graph, anything in continuous, anything which is started, sorry, anything which is started, when it is started we don't know, but it is keep on going, and when it is going to end we do not know. This is never ending line. This line will never join with this axis, so it is called continuous. How long will it go? We don't know. Like for example, if I give you an example, I am watching TV. Now tell me, in this sentence, does this sentence tell that when you started watching TV? Yes or no? Does this sentence tell that when you started watching TV? Yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes,
Is there
sir.
any starting point that you can? No? Yes or yes? मतलब with by reading this sentence, you can understand that when you started watching TV. Is there any time mentioned here when you started, or any idea
No,
is
no, no.
given by the sentence? No,
No,
Currently,
sir.
I'm
no
watching
idea.
TV. Like it's
Currently, that means when you started.
Huh.
So when you started, you don't know. You cannot say by saying this sentence. You cannot say when you started. Okay, got it. When you are going to stop watching TV, does this sentence tell you about the ending point? No. Tell me fast, 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 fast.
so currently I'm
Have
watching
you
TV,
understood?
and it may be ending after 1 hour or a half an hour, so it may represent like
Again,
that.
again, is timeline is fixed? Is there any specific time to stop watching mentioned in the sentence? No. Maybe I will watch
No,
4 hours. Maybe I will watch next 6 hours. There is no ending. No. That's why it is called
yes, sir.
continuous. That's why it is called continuous. I was watching. I was watching TV. That means this is called past continuous. Why it is called past continuous? because this thing is happening in the past in a continuous form. In a continuous form. At that time, at that past time, there is no, again, there is no starting point, there is no ending point. So when you stopped watching TV, again, it is not fixed, it is not given. That's why it's called continuous. Continuous has never end, never come to an end. It is continuous. That's why it is called continuous. Okay, fine. Perfect. What is perfect now? Perfect means a thing, a event that is started. That is started. Okay, I'll make it more. That is started at a certain point of time, and it keep on going, and it just came to an end. And this just before the actual present. This is the actual present, and just before it is came to an end. Like for example, I'll just write an example and tell you. I have I have read I have read the book. Was it? What does it mean? I have read the book. I have read. See, read has three forms: read, read, and read. Pronunciation is different. Okay, I have. What is this, Rajlakshmi? Sports day and annual days in school. Any doubt regarding this?
Example for the perfect tense, sir. Like, we know when sport day start and end, the school is no, sir. It's like that example.
Means verb. I'm talking about verb also here. Verb. Verb is a key. When you're talking about perfect means anything which is just finished. Just finished. Now, if I say two types of perfect are there: present perfect and three types actually: present perfect, past perfect, and future perfect. Present perfect means anything which is just finished in the present. For example, if I say I have read the book, that means right now I have just finished the book, reading of a book, just now. And it doesn't mean you are going to pass. Everything happened in the present. Remember this thing. That's why we say present perfect. Anything which is completed in the present. Now, if I say past perfect, so how will you write past perfect? Had read. I had read the book. That means I have read the book in the past. In the past, I have completed it. It is a completed task. Remember, it is a completed task. Either present, either past, and future. What about one example for future? See, I future. I will. I will have read the. I will have read the book by by coming by coming Monday. Now, what does it mean? Can anyone translate me this sentence? I will have read. Sorry, I will have read. I will have read the book by coming Monday. What is the meaning of this sentence? Please, can anyone give me the translation?
By this next coming Monday.
Coming Monday. So tell me, by coming Monday, the reading of book is finished task, completed task or not? Yes or no? Will it be a finished or completed task?
Sir, completed
But
task.
yes, good. What about others, please? Kiran and Rajalakshmi. By coming Monday, this task will be completed and finished. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Got it? That's why perfect means completed. So present perfect, past perfect, and future perfect. Okay. Now what is perfect continuous, sir? Okay, perfect continuous. Now for this I'll take next slide. Okay. Because already वहाँ पे काफी कुछ लिख दिया. Perfect continuous. Okay. Perfect continuous. In this, it is decided. It is decided. It is decided. You see, perfect perfect continuous means it is decided, but it is a continuous, so it will keep on moving. It will keep on moving. Sentence I'll write. And remember, perfect continuous always take since or for with it. Since or for always comes here. Okay? And rule for since is since comes with fixed time, and fixed time, or for come with indefinite time, which is not fixed. Okay, got it. Now, sir, examples. See the examples now. I have been, see, have V3 and continuous. I have been reading this novel since morning. Okay, this is one. This is in present perfect continuous. Okay, present perfect continuous. Next, I had been reading this novel since morning. This is your past perfect continuous. I will have been. I will have been, or you can say, I'll make it more logical sentence. By September, you you nahi, Ram will by September Ram been will have been teaching for 10 years. By September, Ram will have been teaching for 10 years. This is your future perfect continuous. Okay. Now meaning. Just listen one and try to understand. If they find out, you can ask. I have been reading this novel since morning means present perfect. Present perfect means, see, as I told, it is decided. That means since morning. Morning you started. That's why it is called decided event. This is already decided. You started reading novel in the morning. Okay. I have been reading this novel since morning. Right now, what is the time? Maybe it's afternoon. Maybe it's 1 p.m. Maybe it's 1 p.m. But now it is afternoon. It is not morning now. So he started. Let us say at 10 a.m. Now from 10 a.m. to 1 a.m. he have been reading this novel. How long will it read now? There is no ending point. There is no end point. There is no end point of this sentence. I will have been reading this novel since morning. How long will I read this novel? There is no ultimate completion, sense of completion in the sentence. Okay. I had been reading this novel since I had been reading. Means again, maybe right now it is evening. Now you are talking about your morning thing. I had been reading this novel since morning. Okay, it is the past now. It is past of past. Much older past. Okay, in past you are continuously reading. But when you completed it, again you didn't mention. That's why it is called I had been reading this novel since morning. Okay, okay, fine. Next, by September, Ram will have been teaching for 10 years. Means September is upcoming future. September is upcoming future. That means with this future. By September have been perfect means completion of task. That means by September he will be completing 10 years of teaching. Okay, got it, sir. Understood. So tell me, sir, after September, Ram is still teaching? Yes. Sir, how long he will teach? Don't know, because it is continuous. There is no ending point. But he will teach. Yes, sir, he will teach. Okay. Now, if I write one more sentence, Ram have Ram have taught Ram has taught for Ram has taught for 10 years. For 10 years. Or I'll make it more sense. Ram has taught in this school for 10 years. Completed task. At present, Ram is not teaching. And he already completed his 10 years. Any doubt? Push away. Any doubt?
No, sir.
Clear? Got it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I hope your doubt is clear, Deepa.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Sure. Okay, if there is any doubt, so you can ask. Otherwise, we'll see you tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed this class and